Good Friday afternoon. We have made it. We are so close to the end of the week, but we have plenty of sunshine and plenty of heat on the way before we can make it to the weekend. And there's even more heat on the way by the weekend as well. But we've got some breezy conditions out there at Civic Center Park right now. Also, once again, we have started to warm up already into the 80s this afternoon. So expect it to be a hot one with the humidity feeling even worse. 86 degrees out there right now, feeling like 93 degrees. So definitely already warm, already muggy. Dew points in the 70s, which means it is extra sticky out there. Winds coming in around 10 miles per hour from the east-southeast. We're going to continue to see those winds coming in from the east-southeast, bringing us a little bit more extra moisture from the Gulf of Mexico. So something else to enjoy out there today, but some areas already in the upper 80s, seeing 89 over in Highland and Hiawatha, 88 in Falls City, and 89 in Atchison as well. In those areas, feeling even warmer than that this afternoon, but 90s in Lincoln already and in Wichita. And those are some areas that we're expecting to see a few storms out there later on today. Meanwhile, here, not expecting much in the way of storm activity at all. Just a little bit more sunshine and a little bit more heat on the way. But what we are seeing, this boundary right here going across Nebraska and Kansas, that's where those storms will be firing up a little bit later on in the afternoon. So expect to see possibility for some storms if you're headed out west, but here in our area, not a whole lot going on. Talking about just humidity, so hanging around with us all the way through the weekend. So expect through the weekend to see some dangerous heat index values once again in the upper 90s and 100s in our area. That's going to continue Saturday into Sunday. So it's not just today that we're going to continue to see the very warm, very humid air in the area. But as we are heading into the weekend, we will get a little bit of a cool down tonight. We just have to get through very hot afternoon. We're talking about those 90s returning, but only lower 90s and mid 90s in our area. But once again, we are going to see those storms popping up just out to the west, much further away from us. So not anticipating any rain or storms in our area, but we could see a few extra clouds moving in from the west. That's possible they could drift over into our area. But once again, not anticipating much in the way of storm activity in our area, and all of that out of the way by around 5:30 in the morning. So just a few clouds hanging around for Saturday, but expect mostly clear skies out there Saturday. A little bit further to the west, and once again continuing to see a few storms popping up, but that's going to be about it. Mainly we're just talking about hot on Saturday, plenty of sun with just a few clouds in the area, and muggy conditions do continue all the way through Sunday and into Monday, but that's when things will start to change. We're talking about a big drop off of temperatures by next week. 93 out there for today. Heat index feeling like 96 to 100, and then by this evening we're only falling into the 60s. So 68 going to be our low for tonight. A few clouds, warm and muggy once again. And then as we are heading into the next 7 days, what we are expecting, very warm through the weekend, but then we get that nice cool down by Tuesday. That's going to come with a chance for showers and thunderstorms. 80s hanging out all the way through next week with some mostly clear skies by Wednesday into Thursday.